Just like the match that we're about to witness, we got 1-0 versus TH. I'm trying to get rid of the tears of laughter out of my eyes. Archmage, Lich, here we go. First to 2, goes into the round of 8. And whoever loses is out. Yeah, fantastic. Potion of invulnerability, not bad. On the other side, 1-0 going for his natural. Lich first. Okay. No DK Ghoul shenanigans like we've seen before versus Sock. Has 1-0's real form finally been unleashed? Or can TH do it once again? He defeated Happy on this patch. Can he do it against 1-0, who arguably has a weaker undead versus human? Sock defeated 1-0 earlier before, 2-0 on this map with the Mountain King. And we're cleaning expansions, but you gotta be ready for this one. Ring of Regen, one of the best drops, and TH might expect the push into the expansion, but it's coming to the main. Ghouls can attack, skeletons to the left, Archmage, oh wow! An attack to the Expo as well, 1-0, clearly overwhelming currently. And now we got a level 3 Archmage. Can he hold this? There was a lot of damage done already, but the Water Elemental is the counter. But not to Nova. Ooh, needs more Militia. TH is suffering heavy losses early on. It's not even building that expansion anymore. Expo both at 50%. Ridiculous. But the Archmage is leveling. He's getting another Ghoul. But it's denied. Waiting for the Militia time. Crazy start into the series. But now we get the Expos up. No Undead Expo cancel. It remains true that aggression is the best defense. As TH has to rebuild workers, has to rebuild footmen, has to get that tower up. There's so much to do. And again, the Ring of Regen is just nothing but fantastic. Gets HP back constantly against chip damage that's coming in constantly. This might even force a shop. He could need a shop. He might use a shop. But TH holds. What a hell of a match, guys. Arcane Tower coming. 1-0 is already attacking with the second base up. Saturated. Necropolis coming as well, and Lich gets the boots. His inventory is not getting any weaker, but his levels aren't there yet. And that's the big advantage. Oh, if TH sees the ghouls here. Might just be willing to go for the already hurt ones with another Water Elemental. Graveyard, probably too sturdy to be able to attack. And 1-0 is a god and finding safe positions for the ghouls. Usually. Echo kills, usually an instant GG. But not just here. He has another Necropolis, committing the big Invul Potion for this push. So he can summon the second Water Elemental. This is good. This is mining time. This prevents the Lich from power leveling up to 3.5. And it's another Acolyte. Water Elementals do a fantastic job, so is TH. Buying time to stabilize. Buying time for the tech. The timing is not that bad. Is it another? Oh, a third. It's of course an arms race towards tier 3. Some kills for 120. Gives him level 3 despite not being able to creep. Rebuilding the acolytes from the left hand side so he can tech to tier 3 instantly there. Towers, farms, all coming up. Shop is ready for some regen. This cost footies. And those are trailing behind so they couldn't be healed, which is a bit of an issue. But damn. Powerful first move by 120 with a 2-pronged attack. Good comeback by TH, who keeps up the pressure. But same goes for 120. We're taking turns here on Northern Isles. Archmage moved to the side. He knows that this Nova is just a weapon of mass destruction. And there's more. There's definitely more. These tier 1 units, both disposable. The footy's a little more disposable than the ghouls, as we're working on towers. Lolo, thank you very much for the 6-month resub. Or lol. I just call you lololo. Tech at the expansion, rare sight.
A player's forces are under attack.
And a fiend transition. The second crypt is extraordinarily late. If it's not the third. It's not the third, right? No, it's just second crypt. Goes to show how good this acolyte harass was. Cost a lot of resources. And the tech is pretty even. Very 50-50 early game. TH probably felt a bit pressured going for a rifle, because nowadays you can never be sure if it's not gargoyles in a weird way. Lich selling the ring hurts my soul, but with the statues arriving that makes sense. Rifle gyro. Really curious if that's the best call. They can be nuked pretty fast. Second Rex. Cannon tower even.
A player's forces are under attack.
Long rifle upgrade as well. TH, I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of rifles versus fiends, but hey, maybe you prove me wrong. Should be oh, no lasted. Lich wasn't there. Mountain King gets the experience and that's grand. Also more damage, more HP. TH still waiting for the second Rex. Staying a little bit longer in no upkeep, but 120, he's ready. Frenzy coming. Third hero should be there in a second as well. Queued after the destroyer upgrade. Very low level undead heroes in comparison to how usually a game escalates. Frag shards. Knight's rifle and mortars. Am I missing something? Is that supposed to be the solution to the push? I don't know, Kev. Rain of Fire does not do much against the cannon tower, thanks to the damage, to the armor. Book of the Dead. There's no dispel. Doesn't get anything blocked here, but it's so hard. Oh, frag shots for towers. True. True. And that's pretty good. But where are the gyros? Dude. Is he just holding this? Mountain King eats a holy light, gets it. Nuke, staff is on cooldown in a second. But of course he'll end up right there. Should be at least. Lucky almost. Here comes Militia. He's just flooding the battlefield with labor force. And now Archmage under fire, catches another holy light. Needs to run, needs to run. There's a TP. And of course the orb is helping taunts. I didn't meant armor, I meant HP of the tower. So it doesn't do much because there's so much HP. Is TH overcommitting? The Pally needs to live, but he can't. Staff was ready in a second, but not in range. No Zeppelin either. And we're same supply numbers. Another Fiend falls. How do you get back to your base and how do you reunite your army though? MK should be back in no time. A-bombs, Fiends. The classic 1-0 way of undead versus human. And he didn't want to overload with destroyers, which could have been a chance. And it feels like these knights are taken over, as they so often do. Great positioning by TH with this Archmage, preventing an easy retreat. But we're still desperately waiting for the arrival of the Paladin, as everything here could need a heal Holy Light or two. No burrow possible. Oh, we're aiming for that Lich. That's ambitious. DK has a coil at all times. Pally coming. Oh, and the Mountain King dies. Here's the coil. That's the save. Maybe he wanted to set up a ruse for the Holy Light to kill that Lich, but that was a bit too ambitious. But still, he has a massive supply lead. There must be 2-3 knights somewhere. And again, like, not a fan of the A-bombs.
A player's forces are under attack.
We build a handful of gyros just to make sure there's not gonna be any destroyers, and then another cannon tower here. Dude, TH in love with the cannon tower. This would be an entirely different game if 1-0 wouldn't be so stubborn and would just go Master Banshees at some point. But that is not the case. Level 2 coil unlocked. Mountain King close to level 2 Stormbolt. No repair just yet. Here we go. Fiend snipe pretty much immediately, but of course every time you get these town portals, it's an invite to a Nova and also Rain of Fire. Against Knights it doesn't do too much. Pit Lord surrounded and getting annihilated by Knights thanks to the normal damage type. Fantastic. Level 2 Stormbolt is a big weapon. You gotta keep that Paladin safe this time. A-bomb falling, and I think in the backline, that's the big difference compared to the 1-0 games against Socket TP League. TH is completely ignoring the A-bombs. Knights onto Fiends, but this choke point, not too easy to get the best connection, and the undead heroes are cleaning house. But then there's still Knights. Half heroes on the ground. 1300 gold for TH. Not spending his gold just yet. Very busy microing. Where's the macro staff? No needed, because there is another Holy Light. Feels like the state of the game where every Stormbolt is a kill. And we fire again. There's another bolt. Where's it gonna end up on? Nowhere, actually. Right after the Nova. That was critical. Bracers bought. Mantle bought. Dude, I love this bracer purchase. It's really good. Double staff bracers. Mantle for the Holy Light. And it's only a Pit Lord. Like, a Pit Lord isn't that great. But uh-oh, these units are stuck here. There's no dispel against it. This traps the MK for a long time. There's the Parla. TH needs to spend his gold. He's microing his heart out. But he's forgetting the macro part. Now knights are coming in. And that's the third staff. So easy to save units now. But what about the Pally? Just dead. Mountain King couldn't move an inch. Oh, TH. Spend your gold, please. Some immobile units. It's down to the Mountain King and his mana pool, it seems. I don't understand, but maybe just overwhelmed. This is like 18 minutes of fighting, guys. You can't be overwhelmed. Coil catches him, but exposes the DK. Little bit of a Hail Mary play by TH, throwing all the workers into the mix. And the Mountain King has no mana no more. Oh boy, the tug of war continues. Staff! Got it. Level 4. Bash now, more likely to happen. But he wants the mana. He needs the mana. What a game. Undead Hero's about to fall. Fiend's about to fall. All these knights need a raise. TH, do something with your gold, please. My god, he's fighting like a madman. But he could have been so far ahead. Okay. Whoo. Lots of free healing now. Ah, the shop wasn't here. Yeah, he needs a shop ASAP. Staff's on cooldown. That's a knight gone. Mountain King has a Stormbolt soon, but the statues are obviously working overtime. Pally! Just getting nuked! There it is! No more Holy Light here. Needs more rune bracers, I guess. Fresh Knights. Archmage exposed! Blocked by his own Water Elemental, and he dies too. Double kill 1-2-0. Mountain King on its own alongside the Knights. I mean, he can go for Tavern Revive. That's what he was waiting for all along. That's what he was, you know, building the big bang for. But everything is low. Everything is hurt. And that base is about to be broken. But TH is not giving up yet. Level 5 Lich. Level 4.5 DK. Aiming for the pity again. Can he get him? Fireball kills him. Mountain King alive. Pally level 3. Is this the critical number? Is this the level he needed? The double kill doesn't finish the game. It just evens out the bank a little bit. No Divine Shield, by the way, the madman. Always a knight in the back line gets another kill here. 5.5 Archmage. 10 minutes of fighting. The main bases should be expiring very, very, very soon, but I can't take my eyes off this fight. It's too good. Knights are taking over, aren't they? Love, 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 love. TH rushing for 3 staffs as fast as he possibly could. The value. 63 pop on both sides. Main gold mine, 500 gold. Gyro still not an issue. DK, surrounded! Invo potion, but what can he do? Fight out. Not even the invo potion forced. But 1-0. What a game this would have been with Banshees. Like, but I don't care, man. He should have learned the lesson for a long time, but he doesn't. And that's TH pushing him back with Knights. DK is in jeopardy. Mountain King looking for another target. Where's he going for? A-bombs. Should be an easy kill there. And it is, but it's also denied. Mountain King level 5 will probably seal the deal, but we're closer to level 5 DK than that. Level 3 Brilliance Aura is a dream. Everything is a dream, really. The Acolytes are coming into the fight. 1-0 desperate. The supply gap is growing. And once TH held, it's A-click territory. These Knights in a formidable position. Killing one unit after the next. Staffs off cooldown. A little chance for 1-0 to do something here. Finally using the Destroyer. But the gyros are already queued. They're coming. And there's very, very limited web. Because these Knights cut through them like a hot knife through butter. Wow. Sick game. Flak cannons up. Destroyer down. DK caught. And it feels like it's just a matter of time. But maybe the home turf advantage. But it's 30 food. It's crazy heroes. It's amazing sustain. And TH, you know, as we say in Germany, he's not from yesterday. He won't dive headfirst into the space. No, 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 no. My god. TH investing into so much value. Upgrades, staffs. Rune bracers. It's a gathering!
A player's force.
It's a gathering. You might think, where's all the 68 food? Well, there it is. And imagine this with Clap. Oh, well. I don't know if he has the mana sustain, but Archmage close to 6. No silence. No disable at all. And that is level 6. Hail Mary on an Archmage, but I think TH knows how to use his staffs and everything now. Lich falls level 4. TH will always own you, even though it might take 25 minutes sometimes. What a hold. Or what holds. Over and over and over again. Absolute key to not falter after the first defense, and the madman going cannon towers. My god, if 1-0 wins this, with TH having 1,500 gold in the bank, I'd lose my mind. But I wouldn't be too surprised either. Yeah, cannon tower frag shards, everybody. I'm sure you get this all the time, but you're an amazing commentator. Ha! Thank you, I don't get this all the time at all. I get, why are you casting? You have no clue of the game, 1300 MMR noob caster. That's what I get usually. So thank you very much. But man, the players deserve the praise, not me. Holy smokes. Very cool that, again, TH is not just following in the footsteps of other successful humans. Fortitude has his very own style. Sock has, I guess, the cookie cutter way, more or less. But TH reinventing the wheel once again. €5 by the Crestfallen. Satan approves of the usage of cannon towers. Spread the word, Neo. You are now my official voice. What can I say? Build more cannon towers. You're one of the top 3, or you're one of the best back to Warcraft casters. Don't let them get down to no. No. Oh my god, we're in for a wild ride, everybody. And this wild ride continues on a little tiny map called Echo Isles. We are in for treats here today. This shitty balance makes Warcraft 3 deserve to die. You know, when the player that lost is not going for the units that counter the units of his opponent that just won. Twitch chat up in arms. Undead lost the map. Here we go, everybody. What's it gonna be? More Lich first, more Archmage first. No sock-ass curveballs with Mountain King Stormbolt. We're not having that. So, two base again, huh? I'm in for it.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's fairly safe to say that TH is back. Best TH in a long time. Gets an Acolyte kill, gets a Shadow Priest early. TH 1-0 saw this coming. Tried to interrupt this a little bit. Killed the worker. That's fine.
Player's forces are under attack.
I mean, you're used to that, aren't you? Ooh. Creep still somewhat involved. Not the cleanest creep. Whatever. Two base again. And that is level 2. Thanks to the Acolyte before. That is earlier Brilliance Aura, but I guess he would have gotten it from that skeleton or the second skeleton anyway. Ooh, Water Elemental tried to deny, didn't get it. That's level 2. And these guys just continue brawling, as you should. TH on game 1 was under pressure the entire early game, so having the Lich here kinda quote-unquote stuck in the middle of the map is already great, and the Archmage is sneaking around. Water Elemental cancel, huge win if he's back in time for the hold.
A player's forces are under attack.
1-0 can now brute force this Expo and be stubborn like he is in other regards as well. Or go for the tech. In the meantime, this is the counter push that you can expect. So far, okay, I was about to say only one peasant down, but here's 2 and there's 3. Arcane Tower was lacking. Lich getting attacked. There's a Nova. Wait, what?
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
What? 1-0 doing? Was his cat playing for map 2? Yeah, this looked like an old NetEase lag, but War3 Champions works differently. On NetEase, the client tries to reconnect you and you're still in the game and there's not this pause lag screen. On War3 Champions, if you lag, the game is paused. One to 0. I mean, there's a theme here today. Whenever he loses his hard-fought battles against human, the first map, he's getting crushed the second map. That was the case for Sock. That's also the case here. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the big favorites of TeD Cup has been eliminated right here at the hands of a former WCG champion. The 3X are back, not just as a streamer show match event kind of thing. No, TH came prepared and TH owned. Starbuck took a map off of him, but goddamn, it's good to have this man back. More power to the humans. The 2 humans. Can someone call Todd? Like 2 humans making it out of this group is insane. I said it when Leon beat X-Lord. The rise of the human begins. And there it is. Sock first place. TH second place. And you know what? Deservedly so. They were the better players today. They were the best players today. Starbuck put on a good fight, but he's not yet on that level. 1-0 didn't play as good as a 1-0 can play, and he was punished for that by both Sock and TH and deserves to be eliminated. There we go. Can't tell Todd I'm banned. And half the chat agrees. Lol. That's kind of funny. Oh man, we got 6 out of 8 players for the top 8. And let's recap this real quick. Remo was casting for you yesterday. There was Happy going through and there was Colorful going through with Foggy and Kaho eliminated. Sad to see them go. Thank you, Love Style, for the 7-month resub. Neo's a top 3 back to Warcraft caster. Thank you very much. I was casting on Monday. We saw the upset that Lawlight defeats Lin. Lin still making it through the lower bracket over Dice and Focus. And today, as you saw, Sock and TH making it through. Just imagine that TBD is standing for TH. And then there we go. Tomorrow, Mr. Remo Demo is back for you with the last day of the round of 16. This is, you know, a rising talent called Moon. I don't know if you heard of him. He's pretty good. Against Soen. And the matches between them are oftentimes very entertaining. So looking forward to that. We also have Hawk, who defeated 1-0 before against 15 Sway. Not too sure who's qualifying there. I hope Hawk is coming prepared. And then he stands a chance, I think. If he plays as well as he did against 1-0. I had a blast today. And I'll be back late tonight. 8 p.m. I'll be back with the Team Battle Royale FFA Grand Final. It's the tiebreaker. It's day 36 of the tournament. Every day we had FFA except yesterday. And it all comes down to the match tonight. There's a small chance that we have another tiebreaker. But hey. Good times. Good times to be a Warcraft fan. So, 8 p.m. tonight, FFA finals. Remo back to Carson back tonight. NA Lul Cup at 2 a.m. where you can all sign up for. Remo back tomorrow at 1 p.m. And I'm back tomorrow as well with Creepjack, the German show, at 6 p.m. So as you can see, we broadcast a lot of Warcraft 3 because Warcraft 3 is a fantastic game. And it keeps on giving us joy, even after 21 years. Even when it has a botched remaster, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to us. We built this stuff ourselves. I don't care. We built the overlay ourselves, we built the service ourselves, we built the scene ourselves. And we should be very grateful that we have the scene still kicking. And if you're grateful that we are still broadcasting the scene that is still kicking, then you can help us out by subbing to this channel, by following this channel, ring the bell so you get the notifications. This goes for Twitch and for YouTube, of course. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave us a comment of how awesome this day was or how shitty my cast is, whatever. I don't care. All I need is a comment for the algorithm and a little heart. Same goes for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, we're an old game. We got the boomer audience. We're still feeding that Facebook thing. But we also got TikTok, we got Instagram, we have a Discord up, and, you know, a Patreon if you want to support us. I'm exhausted now as I'm getting old. Looks like the weather is good. I'm going for a walk, and I'll be back at 8. Take care, everybody. Much love.